everybody, this is Emre with the video lesson of the week. On April 1st I traded VWR and that was good. That trade showed me where I have to improve now. It got very clear for me after the trade. And just this trade and lesson changed my attitude. I feel so good after this lesson and with that discovery, and this is also reflected in my results now. So this video is for you if you think you could also improve something in your trading to achieve better results. And let me show you my VWR trade. And then I tell you where I have improved and what I'm doing. That's VWR on April 1st. And you can see that the price of VWR started to go down and then it turned direction. So actually it was moving back to the direction where it has gapped from. We also call this fade. So VWR started to fade now. So what did I do? I have a trading journal in front of me usually, and I'm making some notes to each trade. And on that day, we looked at VWR together in the live trading room, and we said it would be either a gap and go down or it would fade. So that was really good, very good information. And usually there are great calls in the live trading room. I mean every day. So I wrote down into my journal gap and go down, and underneath I wrote fade watch. So far, that's good. But I wrote fade watch too small in too small letters. And what happened then later on during the trade? That I missed completely the part that it could also fade. I just read the part with gap and go down and that's it. But it started to fade. And we talked about this in the live trading room before. And I was short in this play. So after that trade, of course I was not happy. And I was thinking about this. I really thought, what is here, the lesson? What do I want to improve here? I found there is definitely potential to improve in the research preparation part. I have seen that there is a difference between I have made a research and call the stock as an interesting one in the live trading room, and somebody else called an interesting stock in the live trading room. The difference is when I do the research, then the information is anchored more in my mind. So if a great call is made, like for VWR on that day, what I have to do is to have a look at that stock more in detail. I mean, we have access to high-power trading software at Affinity Trading Institute. And that means we can do some great research. And we want to use that, right? The tools we have. That way, if I also do the research, I am much better prepared. And to miss an important piece of information gets reduced. And you know what? This way, I'm also really thinking about that play. There's a funny thing. I mean, did you know there is a difference in thinking? A motivational speaker says 2% of the people think, 3% of the people think they think, and 95% of the people would rather die than think. I mean, that's incredible. That's really, yeah, interesting. So I understand that quote much better now. And another point I found really makes a difference is to set an intention to make a decision. When I don't do that before I start trading, then I can get distracted very easy. I can hear something or see something that causes me to do something which is not so smart. Like it happened in my VWR trade. I went short too early without waiting for the real trigger. But if I make a decision and follow it, then this is totally different. Now, if I decide to do certain action based on my research and I stick to my decision, then my plays are much more successful. Alright, so in summary, my awareness got bigger in 3 things, 3 points. First point is research and preparation. That's really incredible good to improve this part, to really dive more into this part. And it causes me to think really, and that's the second point, to really consciously think about the play. And the third point is making a decision and follow it. That way you are really, focused, you are much more stable in your place. So this VWR play really made me aware of, where I can improve. I mentioned those 3 points, and what I really can recommend is do it. Really get involved more into these topics. I mean, you will see the difference. Alright, then have a great week and a successful week. Talk to you next time. This is Emre.